Come on, YouTube. All right, there we go. We are live. Thank God. Man, I was losing my mind here. YouTube could not, some reason, connect over, and I was sitting here just like, la la la. All right, here we go. Hey, no big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal in the big scheme, in the grand scheme of life. We're fine. We're all fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Hi, guys. Welcome back to the RSG lunch stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing people and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Gates. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999, who just, oof, man, too much water. Who stands before you a very exhausted and tired little guy right now. I am so sick of interior decoration and construction and breakfast cereals, and oh boy, I am sore. I is sore, but not quite done yet. Got more to do, so I'll be doing that today. Boy, that's going to be a lot of fun. Boy, I'll tell you what, it's going to be pretty good. More furniture to move, more things to build, more things to tear down, more things to haul that weigh 900 pounds. So yeah. But anyway, welcome to the show. We're here to do stuff in the game and answer your questions and have fun. And how do we do that? Well, first of all, come get your ass in here and give your greetings. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the other skewers. It's always appreciated. You have questions, pop those into the chat. Make sure that you put the word question in front of your actual question statement, and we will get those rocking and rolling. We'll do the fun stuff that we normally do. I was planning on doing Conquest, but apparently Conquest died, because there are a lot of bugs and they're trying to get those fixed right now. So, not working as intended. Oh boy. I can tell you that, that I started just to get the ball rolling, for Conquest. So, and everything was going fine. I didn't see anything in the, I was only in the first zone and, had gotten past, I think, Padme is the first boss, and I already knew that. Or is it Kagon? I can't remember. And I was like, okay, we'll get this all knocked out, and then that was going to be my starting place for the skewers. I didn't have any issues with any of the feats that I was working on. I had already done the attack out of turn and all that stuff, and was working. I was basically killing stuff with the bounty hunters. So I didn't see anything, but I know back to the drawing board to see what the hell's going on with that. So, we will wait and see an update on Conquest to see what the hell what's up. Just a coding thing, it looks like, and they'll get it fixed, and we'll get Conquest back ASAP. What it does mean is that we're going to get a lot of back-to-back-to-back Conquest, and so just be prepared for that, for Conquest in that regard. So yeah, it's going to be nutso. But as I told you guys earlier, do this new Conquest, give your feedback. They are listening to it. I am listening to it, and trust me, I will tell you that I will tell them what your feedback is. If you do not like Conquest and you watch, any of our videos or any comments in Discord or anything that you want me to say to CG, please do, because I will relay those sentiments, good and bad. I don't just want the bad stuff, guys. I want the good stuff too. Don't just send me a bunch of like, I hate this and this sucks and this is poopy and stuff. I always offer to people, especially like, when there's something that's bad, you don't like something. I always say, well, what do you like about something? So, try to, balance everything out. Say, hey, I like this for this and this, but I don't like that they did this, this, and this. And that is very important. The only way we're going to, get things, fixed and taken care of and, operating the way it should be and us in a happy place is good communication and good feedback. So send it to me and I will send that to CG at all times and let you guys know. So there we go. All right. That being said, welcome to the show. I can see everybody's slowly getting their butts in here. I know it's a Taco Tuesday. You haven't had your tacos yet. Maybe you have. Full of vitamins and minerals and stuff for all you growing kids out there. Let's have some fun. We're going to do some mod depression. We got a lot of mods because we got the smugglers run today. And then really not much else to do. We're going to check my modding. Yada, yada, yada. Humming. I think everything's in a good spot. Hopefully the GAC Whisperer hops along. He's in college, so everybody make sure we give some. He's back in school. I'm very proud of Thane. He should just kick ass and get his degree, and so he is busting his butt. So let's give him some love and support. Say good job, Thane. But then again, he better get A's and B's, or we're gonna kick his ass. I mean, that's just the way it goes. So all right. I'm just checking the stores real quick. Keep getting your greetings. Keep getting your questions in. Keep getting your whatever it is that's on your mind about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Please feel free to share it, and we will discuss it. That's what we do here. All right, I'm just checking the stores real quick. Okay. Let me check the mod store. We got to check the mod store. That's not in 3 speeds. I'm not buying them anymore. Defense, that does have crit chance. That's one I may consider buying. Protection, tenacity set. But it doesn't have protection. It doesn't have tenacity. I'm not wasting money on that one. This one, though, this diamond. Offense, crit chance, potency. Crit chance with crit chance. I got to get that one. I got to do it, Skewers. I'm sorry. I got to do it. All right. Well, all right. Let's see here. We need to do mod depression. But I'm seeing that there's a lot of questions and stuff already popping into the chat. So I'm conflicted here. Do I go with doing the greetings? Because not everybody's here yet. And let people catch up and keep going, or do I do mod depression and let you guys laugh hysterically as I roll mods and get absolutely destroyed? We call it mod depression for a reason. I try to roll mods on stream to hit big numbers, and I usually get punched in the nose, and it's I cry, you guys laugh, and brings you great joy and happiness. I'm conflicted here. You know what? I think we're going to give the greetings. Let's just say hi to everybody, get the ball going, and then we'll do some mod depression. All right, because I can see there's a lot of questions and stuff coming in already. So let's do that. We start off with the Freeman, a.k.a. Mr. Kitty. Mr. Boo Kitty is here on the big screen watching the Skewers. Glad to have you here, Freeman. JTB, Jedi Tiny Bogus says, Conquest to the pit of misery. Dilly. Yeah, didn't go too well. Did not go well. Great idea. Execution wasn't there. It happens. You know, things happen with a game. It happens in all games. You launch something and then you're like, oh no, we boo-booed. Federico says, good morning. Buongiorno, my friend. Freeman says, when I saw all the bugs, I've just felt sympathy for Doja and Crumb. Yes, we must never yell at Doja and Crumb because they are just the messengers. They are the communication liaisons. So we don't get mad at those two. And I think Crumb, I'm going to be joining him tonight for a little bit on his stream before I go do the G Center. It's going to be a busy day for me. Holy moly. So, yee. CBO 97, my man, my military brother from another mother. Well, look who it is. He says, hello, Ranger and RSG crew chat. Glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're safe. Good to see you, man. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons are here, of course, plunging the Earth's resources, but they always like to stop by at RSG and give their greetings. Doc Ravage says, morning, Dr. Ravage. Ziggler says, I like that they changed the characters to deal with in Conquest. Hate that they broke their word that Conquest can be finished without spinning crystals. Yeah, there's something they're doing. I have to use some crystals. Doc Ravage says, is the removal of the crystal purchase gear from the Wandering Scavenger a permanent thing? If so, that's annoying. Was a good source of getting gear. I don't know, Doc. That's a good question. I will find out. Hopefully. I don't know if that was part of maybe one of the boo-boos or something. I don't know. There's a lot of boo-boos that happened with Conquest yesterday. King77, what's going on, buddy? He says, sup, y'all? What's going on? Ziggler says, good job, Lord Thane. Yes, good job indeed. Chewie says, howdy, Ranger. Howdy, Chewie. What's going on? He says, what the F happened to Conquest? It just had some major bugs. Basically, feats weren't updating. There was a lot of stuff that just wasn't working. So, they pulled it again to try to get it ironed out. And so we'll see. We should get it sooner rather than later here quickly. And then we're going to have some serious back-to-back conquests. Just prepare yourselves. We're going to be burned down on Conquest, but if they want to keep the same timeline they do for, MAUL for people to get that, then they're going to have to. So we'll see what they do. I'm sure we'll get a post on it and we'll see what happened. But yeah, you can actually go to the forums and see exactly what was going on. Someone tagged me yesterday about it, and I was like, oh no. So here are the known issues. Several data disks that have unresistible effects that are missing, or that are missing the unresistible tag. The bright balance feed isn't correctly counting all battles. Hard nodes only award 10 conquest credits instead of 20. Rage request was missing from conquest shipments. It was listed on the Wandering Scavenger for crystals instead. Some feats are not tracking completions properly. So yeah, a lot of stuff was going wrong with conquest yesterday. Those are the known bugs. So there could be more, but they just decided to pull it. Herman Fogan with the hooty hoo RSG. How's everyone conquest going? Oh wait, CG forgot to test for going live again. I can say that it was tested. I am a tester. We tested that. I don't know what the hell is going on between the testing and what is happening when it gets on live. I do not know, because the same thing happened with executors. Like, what the hell is happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's bad. But they'll get fixed. Questions, Revenant, are you going to fill out the spreadsheet for GL Lord Vader for the skewers? Remind me, like, on... Alright, Revenator. Just so you shut the hell up about this. Remind me Thursday. I will actually take some time out of my schedule to go do that thing Thursday. I can't do it today. Wednesdays, you know how busy I am, so we'll shoot for Thursday. Just reminding me, message me in Discord. Wait till Thursday. Say, hey, let's go fill this out. I'll go fill it out real quick. Well, I don't know if I'll fill it out quick. I'll start filling it out. I'll start it then. Jesus Christ. I've never seen someone so infatuated with the damn spreadsheet. Slartbart Farst. Say it 5 times. You can't. Slart Bart Fast says the old ranger would have ranted the hell out of this conquest disaster. I don't care enough about conquest to really want to rant, Slart Bart. So I'm trying to get answers myself, or like what the hell happened. So can't rant. It's like, what happened? I'm kind of in limbo a little bit of like, why? So I can't really rant, but I'm not sure about what the hell's going on. Foreigner says, hello there, skewers. Hello there. Hermit Fogan says, mod depression is always first. No, but it doesn't always have to be first. We've done it many times where I said hi to you guys and answer questions, and then we started the mod depression will happen. It just happens when I feel like it's ready to happen. It happens naturally. Psycho Drum says, we need some good ranting about this conquest bulldungy. Yeah, I just don't understand. I mean, these last 2 releases have been kind of just not good. I can't explain it. I can't understand it. I know this stuff is tested, and everything worked fine there. I mean, nothing like this that I just don't know. I don't understand what happened, but I'm sure we'll get an explanation. I don't have any answers for you guys. I just don't. I don't have the explanation. It's something, if I was to take a guess at what happened, something coding wise happened and something got really screwed up, and I can't explain it. I don't know. I don't have any answers for you guys, and until I get some answers, I don't really feel like ranting about it. So yeah. King 77 question, I've seen this meme. Who can eat all the chicken, the Hound or Kylo Ren? Well, of course it's me, Kylo Ren. I can eat all the you see my 8-pack? It's pretty amazing. You know, all the chicken I want. Zig says, do mods, let the slackers, aka Ahsoka, show up when they do. That's fine. LC question, you must have strong thoughts on this conquest BS. We are overdue an epic Revan level rant. Not really. So here's the thing. So for me, for this conquest, the changes and stuff, the thing that I'm not happy about is... I understand making it more difficult. I don't understand the energy change because it get from 15 to 20. They're trying to force you to either buy crystals and make it. I get it from the standpoint of business. You want to try to make some money off this thing. Cool. but that's not the way it was initially portrayed. I mean, it's a game mode. This isn't like, the gear crunch, which where they make a fortune off of, or character shards, where they still make some money off of this. With these galactic legends and things of this nature. If you want to make it more engaging and more exciting, what the hell does 5 more energy have to do other than long term force people to use crystals and to buy more crystals? I mean, from a business side, you got to say, okay, got it. But I don't, as a gameplay side, it's like, no, give people more opportunities. If you're going to, especially now, the thing that really I don't understand, and I'm not quite there. There's two things. The energy one is if you're going to add this many more feats and this many more things that you have to do in Conquest, you don't change the energy from 15 to 20. That's just telling me that that's not a dynamic change to Conquest. It's not. It's just to force people to spend crystals and invest more in the gameplay. Okay, if that's how you want to do it, but do not try to tell me it's about making Conquest. But that does not make Conquest better in any sense. It doesn't have anything to do with the difficulty or things of that nature. Now, a lot of the feats that they did do, I'm okay with. I'm like, okay, totally with it. But I'm also with Nev and the other content creators about this stuff, that you remove agency from players when you go from having these feats where it's like you have to get so many critical chances out of turn and all this other stuff. When you give players an option to try to pick which squads they want to go with, then you give them some options, and it makes it a little bit more fun because you're trying to figure out how this is supposed to work. However, when you say you have to win so many battles with a certain team, that really pigeonholes players because they have to make a choice, which is a tough choice, whether it's free to play or people that spend money in this game. If you need certain teams, I mean, a lot of people, because of the changes you've made, have required that, it's either Galactic Legends or bust. We saw in my GAC yesterday, Vader is garbage now. He is absolutely garbage. Gas is fine. Luke is fine. I didn't have any problems. I don't have any problem with those. I mean, the changes are what they are. But Vader and Watt are basically poop. I mean, Watt, you can still do some stuff in some teams with his others, with the tank tech and the med pack. But the attack tech and Vader, good Lord in heaven, that is just brutal. I mean, I was watching Cubs and Heinze, and they're, Heinze's talking about he just uses it for like Night Sisters or Geos now with Vader, because it's really against other teams. Like I used it against a CLS Han, a CLS Chupio, Chewy, 3PO team. Now in the past, I've used that team many times. We've used it quite a few times, but I've always used Imperial Troopers on it. But in the past, if we had it open just for fun, we would go in there and just slaughter, because Vader with the attack tech would just dominate. That ain't the case anymore. It's bad. Those changes suck. So you're making all these changes to these characters that are these second level tier teams. And I see the reports Gas is, with the 501st can take on raids. I don't know what they're going to address with that. They've already made the changes. I don't know. We'll see what happens along those lines. But for the most part, Luke can still do some good stuff with SLKR because he ramps up, and, if you go offense with him. That being said, what you're trying to create, CG, is you're trying to create this dynamic where you're forcing people to only be able to go get GLs if they want to be competitive in this game, whether it's Squad Arena, things that it's like the Executor. The Executor dominates in Fleet Arena. It just does. If you don't have an Executor, it's damn hard to beat a 7-star Executor. Again, people have to work on this stuff. Then you bring along Conquest, and you have these other teams that you're saying, oh, by the way, have these other teams too. If you want to get MAUL, you have to spend a buttload of money, there's no other way to put it. You have to spend a lot of money on these other tunes and teams to get these feats done that are specific to, like, 14 battles with bounty hunters is 14 battles with bounty hunters. Now, you get some bounty hunters through your work and stuff, but I mean, that's what you're doing. You're making players have to. It's about spending money. I get it. It's a business. But then the feat you actually, instead of it being organic, where people develop these teams on their own, because it gives you options on some of these feats. They can either go with bounty hunters or another team. It's like you have to do 14 battles with that specific team. I hate that goddamn thing. I hate it because it's repetitive, it's boring. It's not a challenge. It's not like the other ones where I'm doing it. It's like, all right, who am I going to use for this feat, and how am I going to do this one? Or okay, I can go, maybe I can go troopers here, or rebels. So I mean, the conquest changes I'm not a big fan of, and when we talk about this, and I hope I get the opportunity to talk with Crumb and Doja and everybody here, I'm saying some of this stuff I'm cool with. Some of this stuff, I don't know what the hell you're doing, and the only way you can explain it to me, like the energy change, is just you're just trying to force players to either buy more crystals, use more crystals, which you're going to have to use a lot of to beat conquest, and that sucks. On top of everything else that we're having to deal with the gear crunch and trying to get these characters done, I mean, it's brutal, man, and I don't agree with it. I just don't. So that's my little thoughts on this. I don't have enough information about why. I don't really rant when things go wrong, guys. Um, my biggest rants are about monetization, when they try to do some stuff. I'm just like, that's so blatant. In the past, that really set me off. The biggest reason why I've always ranted is because there was lack of communication. That was one of the biggest reasons why I always ranted on CG and dropped, because they would do things and it would be horrible, and we could see it, why you were doing it, and we'd get some posts and then we wouldn't get anything else. Okay, but that's changed now. We have direct lines of communication with CG. We can express ourselves to CG about this stuff. I don't like some of the things, but at least I can express that constructively. Even though if it's conflictive, I can still express it, to them, and tell them that I don't like this. I don't like the way that this is operating. So don't worry, I will express my opinions, when given the opportunity to them on this stuff, and let them know what I think. And hopefully I can, for the future conquest, because we're stuck with this conquest the way it is. I mean, the CG really wants to do conquest this way, and we got it for the next 3 turns. That's a done deal. Now, them executing it is a different thing, but things happen all the time when you launch something new. I've been in too many games for me to get upset about a game mode not working, or a game mode or change that just doesn't work. I've played too many games where it's like, okay, it's a hard gig, and I'm not gonna get too upset about it. I'm disappointed, yeah, but I'm not going to get up in arms about conquest, something not working. Anytime you launch something new, you hope for the best, but a lot of times, and I've worked with companies where we've developed software from scratch that we use for companies, and sometimes it worked really well and sometimes it didn't, and you just have to expect it. I'm always a big believer in Murphy's Law. Shit that will go wrong goes wrong, and then you just have to adapt and try to fix it, right? So yeah, that's my little 2 cents on this. Let me continue on here. Lord Helmet in Spaceball 1 here says several conquest feats looked unachievable for a lot of rosters, i.e. Phoenix, for example. How about feats rewarding conquest credits rather than toward the chest still allows for good rewards? That's a thought. Chewy question, Crumb has a stream. Yeah, he does. He has a channel. He's raising money for the Children's Miracle Network. I've joined him on pretty much most of his streams, and he plays different games and hangs out, and sometimes he'll answer Star Wars questions if he's in the mood, but mainly it's there just to help raise money and just to have fun with Crumb. And we've got people from all over the community, content creators like AP Games and Van Seal, and Loki goes hangs out, and Urs was on, and they'll play Magic the Gathering, or he'll play games, and he's doing this kind of murder mystery kind of thing where you had to go on this ship. I can't remember what it's called, but it was a lot of fun, and it was me and AP and a bunch of other folks hanging out and trying to help him solve and figure out the puzzles. I'll be there initially for his stream tonight, but then I've got the GA Center to do, so yeah. And I'll probably, if he streams Sunday, I will definitely join him like I did on Sunday night, just because I we're all about helping people raise money for charity. And I know Crumb's busting his ass, and so does CG. They're really committed, and they've done a great job for the Children's Miracle Network. And we can help Crumb, i.e., the Children's Miracle Network, raise a lot of money for them. But by all means, I'm all for it. I'll be more than glad to. Gundam says, he says, hello, RSG in chat. Finally unlocked Negotiator. Nicely done, sir. Congrats, Gundam. Nice. Kane says, it's crummy. Giggity. All right. What else? 3 says, happy Taco Hump Day. I took Tuscan to Gear 13 today. Oh, God, I'm going to be doing it too. Says, I don't know if that was better or worse than Rose. I'm going to say worse. Rose is bad, but Tuscan Raider. Ugh, I'm just getting ready to take him up with the 400 Carbantes, and I'm not looking forward to it. Choose has been a long time, man. Glad you're still rocking out. Brother, I'm glad that you're here hanging out with us, so thank you. Thank you, Chewy. Hawthorne says, unless you're getting Lord Vader right away, the longer it takes people to get MAUL to take the Lord Vader team to its top level, the better. Keep it postponed for another few weeks. With you, Hawthorne. Psycho says, by the time you get a squad up for a feat, it'll be changed in the future conquest. Sure. Yeah. Now, the thing about Conquest, for me, I mean, the only one that's like Phoenix, but you just have to defeat foes with a Phoenix character. That one's not as bad, but like these other ones that are like 14 battles with bounty hunters and 14, it's like, oh, gross. It's just so, that's a boring feat. You just have to sit there and do 14 battles with that team. That's not a challenge. That's just repetitive, boring nonsense. The other ones, I'm like, sure, like I was thinking about it yesterday, like, okay, I got this feed and this feed, and I'm actually trying to think like, what's the best team that's going to get me a lot of these at the same time. So, and I don't even mind the ones where it says you have to win a certain amount of battles with light side and a dark side character at the same time. I'm like, oh, sure, I can do that. Bounty hunters do that really well. There's some other teams that I can use. So I'm like, I'm not okay with that. But some of those 14 ones, I can't get behind. Rare Rock says, I have to give CG credit. They are not requiring a full faction team to do that feat, but just characters, which is different than everyone interpreted it differently. No, the bounty hunter one is the bounty hunter one. You got to win 14 battles with bounty hunters, and there's a lot of those in that one. Now the one with Phoenix, you just have to defeat enemies with the Phoenix member. So you can go in there like a Jedi Kenobi team or an SLKR team and have Ezra in your team or something, and go in there and as long as you get I think you get the kill. I gotta look at that one again, but yeah. Chuso still working on getting my second GL completed. Hey, stick with it, man. Stay on target. Says, I feel like the gear crunch hasn't been as bad as you slow roll GLs only. No, it's bad, man. Wait till you get to Lord Vader, man. Lord Vader is bad, dude. Kenobi wasn't as bad, but we've been working on those characters for a long time. That one was kind of a give me GL. But Lord Vader, my God, with Bad Batch, some of these characters and stuff, you'll feel it, man. You will feel it, brother. Oh boy. Revenant says, yeah, 14 was too many since there are only 14 nodes per sector. So to do it effectively, you would have to use bounty hunters every single battle just for that feat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good point, Revenator. Jack now 99 says, question: is it worth it right now to unlock Malevolence? But General Grievous's gear 2 must finish Padme team before I go after the droids. Need to be patient right now. Yeah, stick with your plan. Go in order. I mean, farming stuff is farming stuff. I would say if you don't get your negotiator done first, especially if you're going for Padme, and then go work on Malevolence, and then But yeah, I agree. Finish the Padme team, then go for droids, then go for Malevolence. Just in order. Just stick in order. Stay on target. You'll be fine. Slashman Road says, wait, so you were a tester and they didn't ask you what you thought about these changes after testing? I can't discuss that. I'm just saying that I tested it. I am a tester, guys. Crumb kind of let that come out of the bag a little bit. So nothing that I do I can talk about or anything like that, guys. So don't even bother asking me. I can't discuss it. So all I'm going to say is you guys give me your feedback and I will express what on Conquest, and I will relate to CG. They want that feedback. Talk with Doge and Crumb. They may not want to hear it sometimes. They know it's sometimes it's bad, but they want to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly because they really want that information. So feel free to tell me what you guys think. Hawthorne says, and you still have to go back and do it again with some Phoenix. Having to do the same battles multiple times with different teams is annoying for sure. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I don't like that one. Lord Helmus's question: Did they tank Conquest on purpose to give people time to panic farm Phoenix for the feat? Haha. No, I don't think that's the case. I wish that could be an excuse. I don't think that's the other reason. Knights Templar says, afternoon all. Hello, Knights. What's going on, buddy? Tumble says, it's a slow game. I don't have money to spend on a hobby as I'm skint every month. However, if CG sold beer, I'd pay for it. Yeah, that's true. Beer. Slartbart says, needs 70 more shards for Cat and have no idea when I can get her. Hurts, especially as my GM key is done with the ultimate. I think if you get the max box, that's 44 plus the nodes. What is that? You'll be pretty close there, Slartbart. So, and I don't remember where she's all at. She's in the secondary position now, so there's other places and it doesn't cost as much currency to get her. So, hopefully you can get her, man. Night Templar says the Phoenix feat isn't actually that bad. It's not that bad. That one, I'm not. The Phoenix feat, it's not not unless there's another zone where you have to use 14 Phoenix. I'm sorry, a 5-man Phoenix team. I think you just have to defeat tunes with a Phoenix character, but it's 30 times or something like that. It's bleh. What else in 3 says question? If you use Bad Batch in 3v3 GSC, which 3 do you use for offense and defense? I don't use for offense. The team that we put on defense is Echo, Hunter, and Tech. And we put them on. Usually, I put them in the back wall. It's especially if you have a fast Echo. Ours is like 330. It's something that gives people pause, and it's a good banner stripping team. It doesn't, so. Snoochie Boochie Moochie says just wanted my remaining cat shards and then kapowie. Hell yeah. Nice Templar. You have Jedi Master Luke or Jedi Rev, and you can take full Jedi and keep calling Ezra again. Again, say Night says just to bash it out 3 or 4 fights. Yeah, that's a good point. Ray Rock says, question, is it better to mod Vader with more offense and less potency, crit chance, and speed now with the changes like with offense instead of speed? So yeah, we got to talk about that. As soon as Thing gets in here. Oh wait, I think Thing's in here now. Thing! Is he there? Is young Thing the Doodle there?
Hello.
Well, hello there. How was your first day of school?
It was all right.
That's all right, yeah. I told everybody that you're in school now and that if you don't get A's and B's, we're going to kick your ass.
I know, seriously.
Yep, you better get those A's and B's.
Yeah, in public square, man. Public square style.
Yeah. Vader, what are we going to do, man? I don't know if you saw GSC yesterday. He sucks, dude. He is absolutely worthless. It's like a wet noodle, dude. It's brutal. The only thing that we can use him on is like Night Sisters and Geonosians. If we're not going to, we got to rethink his modding, man. But I don't think
we might have to get like all potency on his ass.
I already have mostly potency on his ass. He's like 100% potency, and it's still. It wasn't the potency. I landed dots yesterday, but when I threw his saber, I mean, I had Watt in there, right? I went Palpatine, Vader, Watt against. Now it was a CLS Chewie team, but we've used that team in the past to great effect, right? Because now we've been mainly using the troopers on that team because it's just it's troopers and it's fun, right? To slaughter that team with the troopers. But yeah, man, it was bad, dude. It was really bad. Vader didn't hit worth a shit, dude. It was bad. I was like, damn, this is they hurt us, man. They hurt our boy Vader. He's not good, man. Oh boy. So we need to think about that. I'm Murthy Ray Rock. We'll talk about Vader here in a moment. We got to do some mod depression. So yeah. Psycho Drum says this wait for Cat is what is the most painful for me. Need 80 shards. Oh, get him shot, Psycho. You can do it. Chris Paul says new feat. Buy Vault 15 times. You're not wrong, Chris Paul. Revenue question: as a tester, have you discussed with EG how OP ETH is? Yeah, lots of times they're Revenator, sure. Knights Templar. So basic feedback for Conquest. While I'm okay with them ramping the difficulty some to keep it relevant, which we do go from one extreme to the other. Any other changes would make Conquest harder. All the changes at once is brutal. Oh yeah, I can relay that. Chewy question: have JML and SLK should I do MK or LV? You have JML and SLK. Should you do Master Kenobi or Lord Vader?
Master Kenobi.
Yeah, I think Master Kenobi for now. We don't know Lord Vader's kit. We don't have enough. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. Even without knowing kits and stuff, right? We know that MAUL we know how Master Kenobi was before Cat, and then we already know that Lord Vader
Right.
kind of needs a Maul.
He
And we
does.
know that
Looks like
Maul
it.
is like 3 months away,
Yep. I like that.
and presumably he's like at least halfway through Cats.
Yeah.
So chances are that he'll probably get Cat sooner rather than later. Definitely sooner than Maul. So just get Master Kenobi.
Yeah. Get Master Kenobi. We know what Kenobi and Cat does, man. That thing is unbelievable. Um, and then Lord Vader, yeah, we're gonna. It looks like you're gonna need Maul for that team. They've made it so integral. You know the way the CG's talked about it. So I'm with you on that thing. Chewy question: haven't you been a tester for a while, or did you take a break and go back? I took a break and I'm back. I used to be a tester like a couple years back, but I just didn't have the time for it. Things happened, and yeah. Homer Frogman question: did they let a Kender into CG? Did they let a Kender into CG after hours? No, they didn't. Get out of here. Good reference, Homer Frogman. Nice Stumper. People consider Conquest a bit of a slog for not worth the reward. I blitzed the Sector 5 to get Maul shards and even more of a massive slog. Yeah, I agree. It's going to be a slog. Mr. Bone, how do you feel, Mr. Bone? Says 30 times versus Relic 8 opponents. Good point. Tumble Dry says slightly slower position to use Sart Bart, 85 cat shards needed, and a bit more gear to finish JMK requirements, except I'll already be working on cat's gear too. 1161 Kairos in the vaults. I'm going to cry when they all disappear. Yeah. Wait till you do Lord Vader. You thought Kyrotechs were bad for Kenobi. Wait till you do Vader. My sweet baby Jesus. Psychodrome says Vince still put up a good video for Malevolence versus Executor. Yeah, he does those kind of things. You should definitely check that out. Dark Side says, I'm so close to General Master Kenobi. GK only needs one more relic level, but I still need 100 watt shards. I wish they would bring back the watt pack. They might. It's a good point. I feel you on that, Dark Side. Yeah, those gates like that. Yeah, I understand. It's not easy. Knights Templar says, oh, Ranger, I realized that your Vader counter super didn't work yesterday. You rolled Watt and Vader. A good bit of that team's damage also comes from Watt's tech ignoring defense. Yeah, it just did not go well, man. It was bad. Vader still hits poorly without Watt, but they ignored defense. But that ignored defense was huge. Yeah, it just didn't do any damage, man. It was gross. We barely knocked off the protection on Troop. He had like 5-6 dots on him. Thing with the Vader had the attack tech. I'm like, let's just get Choopy out of there. And we what happened? Wait, he still had protection. What's going on? Why is this happening? It just got slaughtered, dude. I was not happy. Oh. Chew says, have 15 shards for Cat. You have 15 total, or you need 15 shards, Chewy? I hope it's that you need 15 more. If not, then, well, you got a ways to go. You'll get there. What else are your 3 questions? Can CG maybe hire or put someone in charge of middle ground? So for all those extreme changes, there will be a voice to say, whoa. I think we can work on that. Tumbler Dry says, Watt is destroyed. All he's good for is a tank tech now. I am with you on that, Tumbler Dry. Ken McDonald says, hi from Canada. Hey, it's one of our good Canadian friends there, thing. Says, I have all requirements ready for Executor. I will not be willing on it. It will be a 4-star. I'm also close to C. Should I hold off Execute and go for C first?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would. I mean, C's a GL, and he's really good on offense, and his changes are going to be pretty gross. So, yeah. I'm okay with that. CBO97 says, finally got 7-star Watt this round, just in time for his nerf. LOL. Poor CBO. I'm sorry, CBO. I wish that wasn't the case. Yeah, the Watt one, I just like, ugh. I think one of the streamers, and I can't remember who it was. Like, I think it was Heinze and Cubs were talking about this in the Rogue Actions, where they're like, if you want to do something with Vader, just have it that this does, this ability does not affect GLs or something along those lines. The fact that they went so overboard, like what they did with Thrawn, Fracture doesn't work on GLs, but it does work everywhere else. He's still quite effective, right? You could have done the same thing with Lord Vader. But they didn't, and I hate it, man. Man, Vader was so good. He's so poopy now, Thane. He sucks. God, I hate it. Watt too, man. I really
I mean,
enjoyed the hell out of
they
Watt.
should have done exactly that. They should have just been like, you know what, like it doesn't do it against GLs or something, or he can't crit against GLs or something like
Right.
that.
I would have been like, this does not, because they got that everywhere in the kits now. It's like, this doesn't affect or apply to raid bosses and galactic legends. Okay, cool. But at least let us go romple stomp the rest of the board with Vader, man. That's just, oh, it's brutal. I hate it. Chris Paul says they could have at least given Watt ignore taunt on the weapon tech. I don't know why. It's the way they changed it, Chris. You can ignore taunt. You're just not going to do a damn thing. He doesn't. It's like a goddamn wet noodle. Ugh. Bleh. I hate it. It's a good observation, Chris, but it doesn't matter because he can't do a damn bit of damage. Night Templar says, question, is there a priority on Bad Batch Zeta order? I have Echo from one of the Galactic Challenges, but haven't applied to the others. I think it's Echo, Hunter, Tech, Wrecker is the order I went, right? I've got them all on, but I think that's what I did was Echo, Hunter, Tech, Wrecker. Echo, Hunter, Tech, Wrecker. LC says Vader can't even kill bugs anymore. Oh, that's brutal. I didn't even know. Yeah, that's right, Skywalker Vader. Rip Darth Vader. Skywalker Vader's question, with remodding Darth Vader, help him or put them on the shelf. I'm gonna go say I don't know yet because we have to look at it. Dark said they should have given Watt plus 30% crit damage, replace the defensive penetration. Actually, I like that, Dark side. Hawthorne says Vader kills bugs fine. Okay, good. Okay, a little bit. Nathaniel Morgan, CGA have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further. Mr. Bone, Vader went from hallway scene to Orchid Man, but if GBA has tenacity, he might suck at this job too. Oh boy. What else? 3 says, hey, Vader still beats Rey. He just needs to be with the File first and take off the suit and oh. The younger, stronger version of Vader. All right, should we do some mod depression? Oh, God, we need to, I guess to make you guys feel better, we're going to go do some mods. We got all those mods we got to roll. We just got them out of the event, so let's do it. Now, I did have a diamond that I need to go look at. Yes, we have this one. So let's go ahead and roll this one. Our first roll of the day. All right, mod depression, where I try to roll good stuff on mods, and let's see what happens. All right, big money! Nope. Damn thing. Why couldn't that have hit speed? Look at that crit chance. 6.69%. I mean, it hit 6.9. Crap. All right. So let's filter this. Well, we're starting off mod depression like we expect. Horribly. All right. Let's go through here and we can sell these golden ones that didn't get any speed. Three of them got speed. 4 of them got speed. Only one didn't get speed. I've never had this many golds with speed. Well, thing. More mod depression for the skewers. This could be an incredible thing, or this is going to be horribly awful mod depression. So we'll sell this one just to get it off the board. Oh boy. Nathaniel Moore says they should reset all affected characters to base gear 13. To be honest, I could use the relic material. You're not wrong, Nathaniel Morgan. Tumblr say, yes, cheer us up with mod depression. Skywalker Vader says, when are Youngling coming to the game, or do they come in Lord Vader packs? Oh, slaughter Youngling for mods. I rep that. All right, let's do some mod depression here. Here we go. We're going to go with these big rolls here thing. Here we go. Big money, big cash prizes. First one of the day, or the second one of the day, and it's a big fat miss. And we hit defense quite a lot there. Okay. All right, we're not gonna be stopped. Then here we go again. Big money, big money. Oh boy. All right, thing. This is not going well for us. All right, another one. 5 speed. Let's see if we can hit some big cash prizes. Jesus Christ, we are not hitting a thing. Oh no, thing. Mod depression is really horrible today. This is not good, thing. Oh boy. All right, we'll roll this to 12. See if we can hit the speed. Nope, that mod's crap. God bless America. All right, let's try another one. I mean, that's the dreaded 2s thing. 2, 2, 2. Oh, no. Did we expect anything else from this thing? Did we really? I mean, what was wrong with me? Why did I think that we had some kind of hope here? I should have known better. I should have known better. I should really know better. That there's no way in hell that I was going to hit any of those mods. Because why would we? You know? And the blues are missing completely. So this is just becoming great mod depression. This is bad. Oh, this one hit 4. If it doesn't hit again, then this one's trash. It hit the... Oh, it got to 8. My God, this is so bad.
You had a couple of good days, Ranger. You gotta have some.
I know, but I was expecting at least to get one of those, right? That was my hope. I just hit one. The other ones I was sure I was going to get crushed on, but you know I had hope, Thane.
You see the one I rolled the other day?
Yeah, shut up. Let's get those out of it. Let's get them out of here. Oh, Christ. Oh, boy. Well, that was a thing. I'm trying to think. We were rolling offensive mods. Let me check these real quick. I think we're doing the blue ones. I think we tried yesterday and it didn't work out too well. What is this? Eight. These are all 8s. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's... What is that in here for? I like that mod. 30, 30. Yeah. Thing. Just, it's not our day, man. It's not our day. Mod depression. All right, let's see if we can hit some of these 11s at least. All right, I'm gonna try 11. I'm gonna try some of these purples. See if we can get a nice 6 hit. Let's go. Oh boy, this has 2 defense on it. Well, let's see if we can keep it or get it out of here. All right, it hit defense. What stats the best? Defense. Oh boy. All right, let's get some more mats. Thing. We need some more mats. We're gonna get some more mats. All right, how much more do I need? I need to take this to gold. Okay, we got it. All right, another slice thing. Let's see if we can get a big hit of speed. No, tonight. Oh Christ! Oh no, thing. Oh man. All right, I've learned my lesson. Then I tried all different types of mods to try to roll and to try to hit some speed, and it did not go well. I'm not. Yeah, it did not go well. I'm not happy at the moment, Thane. All right, let's look at Vader real quick because this is what I've got him certainly modded with tons of speed and some potency. What's the chat saying? CBS's question: I have Boba at Relic 7. Should I go for speed or on mods? I have potency, potency and crit damage right now. I'm trying to think. Well, before we go to Vader, let me go look at this for CBO. Let me go to Bounty Hunters. That's not what I wanted to do. What do I have on Boba? He is Relic 8, and I've got speed and potency on him. So I wouldn't have a problem with crit damage at all. Fatality. Vader used to be a Holly masker machine. He's more of a Holly janitor now. Well said. Elsie says, question, what's worse, CG nerfing your investments and not refunding resources, or Marvel Strike Force basically resetting the entire game? They basically power corrupt all new characters, making all the old tunes useless. Oh, I don't know anything about Marvel Strike Force, so I can't make a comparison. That sounds kind of... Ooh, that sounds...
The Marvel Strike Force definitely sounds worse.
Yeah, that sounds a whole lot worse. Holy shit. Mr. Bone says, note to self, don't slice the mods after ranting. LOL. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I can sing CG's praises all day long, but this is not CG itself. This is the Illuminati for CG, a secret organization that is hell-bent on destroying me and my chances for mod depression that exists slowly to be on the dial to turn it at any given time to make sure that I suffer greatly. So, yeah. Hawthorne says, it wouldn't be fair to those who still need a Relic 7 want for GMK to reset him back to base 13. Those who already have GMK would get free Relic mats and basically get out of none of the requirements. Yeah, I can see that point of view. All right. But yeah, if you want to go crit damage on Boba Fett, that's fine. All right, Vader, man. He sucks now, thing. Damn.
Yeah. We have to figure something out with him. speed, and we definitely have to take off those speed mods and use them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because he'll be kind of wasted. Do you have any crit damage or offense that's lying around?
Yeah, I've got tons of those. It's just a matter of what do we want to go crit chance and offense, or crit chance and crit damage with potency secondaries, or what do we want to do here?
Probably want to go. We're going to do crit chance. We're probably going to do crit damage.
Crit chance and crit damage. All right.
I mean, I have a full crit chance set on mine. So what we could do is 2 crit chance, 1 potency.
So crit chance and potency.
So 2 crit chance sets. And then a
crit
potency.
Chance sets and then potency. Okay, I'm going to go crit chance and I'm going to go potency here. Okay. So let's start with a square. We have a lot of potencies. The best one I have is a 14 speed. Let's see, doesn't have any potency. 13 speed, potency, 12 speed, potency. That does not. This one has... we'd have to slice this one and try to get it. All right, so that's a possibility. I need a crit damage triangle. That's crit damage. That didn't hit. That sucks. All right. Ugh. 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 That's actually a pretty good one. Potency, health, speed, and protection. It's a crit chance. Okay, we'll go with that one. Okay. Yeah, your speed's going to go down the toilet, Vader. This one's 1 less speed, but it does have that 1.83% potency on it. So I'm going to go with this one. All right. I think we're going to keep the triangle. That one doesn't need to move. That's got crit damage, and it's a potency set, so we'll keep that one. We have to go 3 crit chances here. That's got potency, so we can do that. And then we need an arrow. Let me see what I got on other characters real quick. Because we need a cross and... Let's see, what's the arrow? Who can we pull it off of? Not really anybody. Alright, what's this one? It's got potency, so we'll go with this. We'll just have to slice up his mods. But that's okie dokie. And then... Who can we pull this off of? Oh, what do you got? Oh, perfect! Perfect, look what I found, Thane. Look what I found.
Nice, look at that.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that puts his potency at 99.68. We'll get some more slicing. Damage goes down, but his crit chance is at 71.67. So, yee. We'll try this, man. Slow Vader, because that's about all we can use. Hawthorne says, I don't think you need as much crit chance now with Vader. I believe they increased his crit chance in MM to 50% from 25. That could be the... we'll just go for it.
He has a low crit chance, though, if we look at him.
Yeah. We'll try this out for you guys. We'll do some...
If anything, we can do another potency set instead.
Yeah, if we want to. So we'll go with this for right now. Goddamn Vader. Hawthorne says, ideally you need to go potency crit damage or potency offense now. You only need about 50% crit chance or so. Oh, really?
All right, well, let's see. Do we have a potency and crit damage or
offense? He's saying offense.
Oh, let's go offense instead, in case he doesn't crit.
Okay. Unassigned. We'll keep the crit chance. No, we want to keep potency. So
yeah, we'll keep potency.
Okay, I need something with potency though. I can find one that's got potency. That's got 1.8. Okay. Alright, 30 speed. Alright, well, so we'll take the crit chance off. We'll keep the potency. And then we'll go this. C. That's actually not bad. Crit chance and potency on this one. We'll have to slice it. It's a purple mod.
Do it.
offense potency with crit chance, and what's this one? Protection. Yeah, we can go this one. I kind of like this one. That's tenacity. Offense, potency, crit chance. Okay. And then protection with tenacity. No. Crit chance, speed. Yeah. May have to go with that one. Yeah, it's got crit chance on it. Alright, so his potency goes way down. His damage goes way up. But with the 50%, I guess that's going to help. Alright. Don Peace, wow, those new mods for your Vader don't really look great. So said these tunes have been nerfed so hard. Yeah, we'll 60 y'all. We'll get these mods up. I'll slice these mods and his stats will go back up. A tester would know how to mod the new Vader. I really thought that the way I had it was really good. That it would be okay. Not against GLs, but I thought that against other stuff would be good, but yeah. Alright. So I'm going to have to slice these. So we'll need to get the mats for these. Get these sliced up. So Vader will be our slicing. So for the next couple of days for mod depression, we're just going to slice these. Need to get the arrow up. Need to get this one up. That's definitely going to increase his offense and stuff. So we'll get all these done. The arrow's nice. I like the arrow. Crit damage. It's a potency set, so we'll keep that on him. So, what else? 73 says, who needs potency more? Bad Batch, Tech, or Echo? Let's see. Bad Batch, Tech, or Echo? Is it
not Echo? I think Echo is like unavoidable or something.
Yeah, I think it's Tech, isn't it? Someone correct me.
Yeah, I think so.
Fatality says, hey Ranger, I sent you something you might be interested in about modding Vader. Alright, let me go look. Let's go look. Okay, you took this. Who's this from? How to mod Vader after. I'll look at it. So we're okay with Vader the way he is right now?
We should be.
Okay. It's not ideal. I got to get more slicing mats, and we got to go join GAC with that. So, what mods do I have sitting on? So we got 24 speed, 25 speed. Yeah, we got some speed mods here we need to do something with. All right, let's go look through our mods real quick since we took them off Vader. Who do we want to put these on? Sort this by speed. That might help us out here. I'm looking at this like the wrong way. Gideon, you need your cross. What do we got for cross here? 16. It's already 16, so it's not going to do anything. Crosses, man, they're the hardest thing to hit for speed, dude. I'm telling you. Echo's fine. The armor?
No, if anything, let's speed up your car, dude.
To who?
Kara.
Cardoon? Okay.
Yeah.
We can speed her up. You want to do Kara?
Mm-hmm.
For the Mon Mothma team? That works. So 310. $312. That's. I'd have to get this health set. The best one I got is. We could do that. I did this. I think she's okay the way it is. 312.
Nice. Much better.
All right. Chris Paul says crit damage seems more important. You want the big crit with Vader, not consistent offense. Well, we'll go look at it again. I have no problem changing Vader again. Boba Fett, I got potency on you. Yeah, we can do this. Put that on Boba Fett. Give him some more speed. He's a Relic 8 for Christ's sakes. Might as well. There we go. Doing the big boy hits with Boba. Alright. And then let's go look. So they're saying crit damage. Everyone in chat screaming at me for crit damage for Vader.
Alright, we'll do it then.
Alright, we'll change them out. Crit damage. Not offense. Lord Vader. Alright, so we'll keep potency, because that's actually pretty nice. So we're going to go crit damage. Crit damage. Alright, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. Sort by speed. Alright. Really, I don't have any crosses? I'll have to go looking for a cross then.
Unless you switch it to a potency cross.
Yeah, I'm looking at what I got on characters. I'm not taking enough those characters. The one on Honorable Scout is pretty nice. Offense crit chance, and speed is an offense. And we'll go with that. Alright, we need a... Okay. Crit damage is at 222. So, and we take these mods up, then we can get some more stats on them. So, we'll try that. Potency's a little low, but crit damage, his crit chance will go. Yeah, okay. A little bit less on the damage. We'll try this. We'll try crit damage, and if it doesn't work, then we'll go switch to offense. There you go. And then I need to do my Hoth Rebel Scout now, and then we should be good to go for our mods. Not that I use him, but eventually we will. Oh, God. Alright. Let's see here. Hoth Rebel Scout, you're pretty poopy. I just had mods on you, so we just need... We need either crit chance or crit damage. Let's do this. So circle, filter, unassigned. Yeah, we can change. No, we don't have a... We'll have to do this one to... Yeah, we'll do this to... And then... Yeah, then we'll put crit chance on. Not that even really matters. Alright, he's done. Alright, let me check mods and then we can join GAC. We'll go look at some more mod depression thing. You know what's coming. Let's see here. Alright, mods. Let's look through here. Everybody's got mods. They look good. Except Tuscan Raider, but... Everyone looks good for their mods. Cody. We need to do Cody. Okay. change this out because I believe we have crit chance. Let me put that on. Sign that. Okay. Everybody looks good. Saying I think we are ready to join the GAC. Oh, Biggs was missing one. Let's make sure we get one on Biggs. He needs an offense one. I'm sure we have a cross we can put on him. There you go. There you go, buddy. Everybody looks pretty good for mods. There we go. Yep, we're good. The ones that I care about anyway. All right, good. All right, we can do it. Click my energy. I only still have energy to use for mods. I guess we can go try to slice Vader's mods real quick then. Before I join. I forgot we didn't use any slicing stuff. We got to get that arrow up. I think that's the key thing here. So let's do this. We'll use this. Really? Let's get you up. Then I need 20 of those. 10 of those. There we go. There we go. Slice it. There we go. All right. Made a little bit better spot. Not as fast as he was, but high crit damage, crit chance. So we'll try old Vader at this level, see what happens. Once we get all his mods squared away, then he'll be even a little bit better. Not as fast as he used to be. All right. I'm going to go look at the store. Let's go see mod depression. Yeah, thank you. What am I going to get out of these? This one's I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Give me those. Okay, anything out of here? Who needs that? 1, 2, 3. I think I got enough for those. We'll say that. Okay. We need stun guns. Of course, there's no stun guns. I'll take the Cheetah Comlink, so I need 100 for goddamn Wrecker. Bastards. Bastards thing. Alright, and there's not a gold mod. Oh, there's one gold mod. Let's see what it is. Offense, protection. It's got... Oh, Christ. That's not even worth 1.9 million. It's only got 3 speed. And before Thane even says anything, I'm going to use 15 crystals. Because he's going to say he should do it. Look, Thane, we didn't get anything. That was horrible.
Wow.
Alright. Yep. Good God.
True mod depression there.
Yeah, I used a couple of refreshes there, skewers, and we didn't get anything, so... Sorry! The crit damage generator has 3 defensive stats, I know, right? What stats the best? Defense! Can you just imagine how much defense is going to go up once they do Relic 9? It makes me vomit this thing.
Well, I was actually talking to Yamia like a few weeks ago, and she mentioned something interesting. She said that like they're coming out and saying that like Relic 9 is gonna be good for tanks, but if you actually go look at how much how many tanks people have at Relic 9. It's really not that many. It's like mainly like GLs and like Canopy and stuff. So it's actually kind of interesting. So I was looking at my account last night because I had an R8 that I could just burn, and I was like, man, should I just do like a tank? And then I was looking at the tanks, and I was like looking at like the mastery and stuff, like who gets defense, and I'm just like, are these things really gonna be that much better? Like once Relic 9 comes out, because I was looking at them, and I'm like, if you go look at your tank, like all the tanks in the game, I'm kind of like I just kind of squint at it and go, I don't know. I don't know if I'm buying this whole defense is going to be the new meta crap.
Yeah. All right. I'm just knocking out
Especially with all of the tunes that kind of like ignore taunts and stuff. Like, I'm like, I don't know. Too much spells and stuff.
Yeah. Yee. Oh, God.
I mean, look at Echo, right? Like, we can Echo just goes first, it gets rid of the taunt, and you can go about your business.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Dark says, I imagine Sith Empire Trooper will be the rest. The last Relic 9 troop or tank. Not wrong. Okay. I think that is going to do it. So I got a busy day today, guys. So on top of everything I have to do for this remodel, redecoration, construction stuff I'm doing, I'm going to be doing that for the next 5-6 hours. I may do a anime stream with Kitty tonight over on the Anime Bingeaholics channel. I got to see how she's feeling. She wants to do it again, and I'm more than glad to do it. But we'll see how she's feeling. If she's feeling good, then we will knock it out. Also, we have Don't Starve Together Tuesdays on the RSG channel. Crumb is going to be streaming tonight. I should join in the beginning of his stream for a little bit, hang out there. And then I've got the GA Center at 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern over on the Escape Podcast channel where we do the GA Center reports, which I have to get those put together. So I got a busy day. That being said, if you want to message me, you can in Discord. Feel free. I may not respond right away, but I will respond. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you like the content. Leave comments, always appreciated. Did you actually join GAC? No, I'm getting ready to, Hawthorne. I'm just going to do that before we left. I'm just getting my closing speeches out. Night Sim says, I glanced away for a bit. You signed up for GAC? No. Not the only one. Yes. We'll do it now. I was going to do it right as I finished up. But if you guys be nervous, here we go. You ready, Thane? Here we go. Oh, we're in GAC. There we go. We'll get our Kyber. Yeah, we lost one round, but I really, guys, for me and Thane, we are practicing getting ready for the dev versus content creator thing. I am not interested. I don't really care if we win or lose. I mean, we want to win, right? But we're practicing our mojo and getting our kind of our stuff in. So that's kind of how I'm treating this, and we've been doing that. We didn't do the last round, but he attacked Ray once, Thane, and just said nope. It was like nope. Like okay. So that's really what we're doing JC for. We're trying to see what the person places and then try to think on the fly and get used to having the thing's going to have like the next team ready. We look at the board, we see what we got. I go to an attack, make the attack. Thing has the next team, getting into that mode, because when we do the GAC fight between the devs and the content creators, that's the way we're going to have to operate, right? Just on the fly, just constantly going, right? So we have to get into that mode. So we're practicing it, and that's the way we're going to practice it moving forward. We'll still set good defenses and see how things operate. We're really not going to have a good idea thing. I think we both discussed this until we get into 5v5, because that's what's going to be 5v5. So that's where we're really going to practice hard on that. So, but it's just the good for 3v3. We can just get in the mode and just get into that modus operandus of, him calling the team, I go in, he watches, make sure I'm doing it right, and then because I'm going to be speed demon through that shit like crazy, and then he already has it on written down like what we're doing next, and then calling the team, and then we go in, and that's the way we're gonna have to do it, because it's going to be a speed run. So All right, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. And if you haven't become a Patreon member, why don't you become a Patreon member? $5 a month can really help RSG and all the content that we're creating for you guys. So if you'd like to, please support the channel by becoming a Patreon member. I think that covers everything. So on behalf of myself and the fourth Hokage, thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you in multiple streams tonight. And if I don't, I'll see you when I see you. Peace out.